exercising. Come on.
With a handbag?
This is not a handbag. You put weights in there and this is like home exercising kit.
You have a sense of fashion.
What?
That is
No.
a handbag.
Look who's talking.
Oh, please.
Come on.
Haven't you heard of Bhagwati? You need to go and see Zindagi.
Oh yes. Bhagwati, the 12,000 euro bag. Bhagwati, yes.
Exactly, Bhagwati. It is, right?
Arey, useless people. That's a camera bin bag.
What?
तुम्हाला कुठे न्यायचीच सोय नाहीये.
Come on, yaar. Saleel.
You also don't have a sense of fashion.
Exactly.
Please. This
No,
is
Kavi,
a
no,
handbag.
no.
Yes, Parag, please.
No,
This is
no,
ridiculous.
Kavi,
You
no.
cannot. You
Absolutely
cannot.
no.
This is so ridiculous.
Kavi, have you killed anyone in season 1 who has come back to haunt you?
Only one. I have
What?
an entire list. You want to hear it?
No. I'm gonna go check.
Don't get killed.
Oh, Shital, it's you.
हम शायद कहीं पिछले जन्म में मिले हैं.
अरे जनरेटरचं बिल भरलं नाही का कोणी? Hey Shital, welcome to the CCE Show Season 2.
Thank you.
It's great to have you back here, man.
Pleasure is mine.
Absolutely. So Shital, tell us, when you make your songs, does the title comes first or you do the track and then think of the title? I mean, how does it work?
This is a very tricky question. This is an extremely tricky question. So the title will come anywhere. To be very frank, I'm sitting with you, the title will come here. I'm driving my car. I'm teaching a student, the title will come. The context comes to me first. I think about the context. I probably prepare a track. I will give a pilot name to the track. I might change the title later on. But many a times, about 90% of the things that has happened, I have named the track, I have done the production, and I have kept the title as it is. I don't like to change the names after I've done the song.
That's quite nice. But then for you, what is the anda and who is the murgi? Is the title the anda or the track the anda?
Many times the feel of the song comes to me first. And if I'm with my instrument, or if I'm with the piano, if I'm with the guitar, it could be with any kind of an instrument, or I could be just doing tata, lala, baba, anything, any arbit language. I could be seeing a TV, or I could be hearing some song, or probably I might be watching a movie. The concepts come to me, and then I will just lock up myself, go to my room, say in my arbit language, or take my instrument and go for a pilot talking, where I can recall that language again and go for a development of that particular piece. After I develop that piece, I record it in my mobile just as a term or just as a language, and then I term it that I want to say it re-alive, I want to see beast of the night, I want to say water, I want to say run for cover, whatever, which will go well with the context what I'm thinking at that particular time. After the entire development process happens, I go back to the title and see whether it's matching. Most of the time it's matching, where I'm lucky.
So okay Shital, now that we know what is your thought process for the track and the music, here's a challenge for you from us.
Okay.
We are going to give you the title and we want you to create a music on that title. Okay?
Wow.
And
Okay.
since you're on this show, the title for you is Glyphs CCE.
Glyphs CCE.
We want you to go ahead and create a track for that.
This is a test of mine. I hope my students are watching me so they can see me testing.
Wow, alright, nice.
There you go, audience.
So this is the title, and okay. So you're going to give me a passage, and I'm going to form a tune on that. So it's a test of me being a composer. Can I take my instrument?
Absolutely.
Please.
Yeah.
Well, that was a huge challenge what they gave me right now. It was very spontaneous, big test. And the word which I followed was their slogan line, passion. Passion, I feel, is an emotion. And that was more than enough for me to get into this kind of a structure of tune which I did it right here. Believe me or you don't believe me, but we did it right here. Here it is. I hope you like it. Thank you.
Wow, Shital. That was brilliant.
Brilliant.
I hope so.
Brilliant.
And audience, that's the reason we always say #passion matters.
So now I guess that's our audience knows exactly why you have won so many awards. This just proves that. So tell us, Shital, what is the award in all that long list of awards that you have? Which is the one closest to your heart?
And audience, here is a picture of all his awards on the screen right now.
Yes.
If I have to go really way back, yes, I mean that's true that there is a list of awards which I have received, and I'm thankful that there's an appreciation which is shown to my work over the years. But if I have to go way back, I still remember I was selected as the first candidate out of the 10 outstanding students from Pune, and I was in 7th standard.
Wow.
Wow.
And it was conducted by Pune GSEs, and that trophy I still have it. It is a very cute trophy, blue color, written Pune GSEs, and that was my first trophy when I was in 7th standard, yes, and that is very close to my heart. And from there my journey begins. And if I have to come to my latest award, the latest award is IRA Awards, which is the very recognized award in Indian music industry. There is Indian Arts Recording Academy Award, and that I got it as a music producer. And it is very close to me. Why? Because there is a special reason behind it, because I waited for that award for last 7 years.
Wow. 7 years.
Yes, I was nominated twice, but I didn't get the award. And this time, 2 of my tracks were nominated, and 1 track won the award.
Beautiful.
That is
So
lovely.
yes, that's the journey which I have gone through.
Persistency pays off.
Absolutely.
You can say that.
I bet. And for audience, we have the pictures of both of his awards on screen for you right now. So Shital, we've understood how many awards you have. You had to wait for an award for 7 years, persistency and all that. Absolutely loved it. But here is a cheeky thing. During each performance, there have been some moments which have been captured on camera, which are coming up on screen 1 for you. And you have to tell us why. I mean, why this is what you need to tell us.
When
Why?
he says cheeky, you better watch out.
I'm hearing. The bombs are coming on to me. Yeah.
So here comes the first bomb. So the first photo is on screen 1 right now.
Okay.
I mean,
Why?
Lovely
What
pose,
were you
but-
thinking about?
That's a superb picture, according to me.
yeah, we love it, but
still.
we still want to know what was going in your
So
head.
you want me to talk about that picture?
Yes, please.
Okay. See, there are three things. First thing is, whenever you are in a performance mode, there are three things captured. First thing is fashion, second is showmanship, and third is expressions. So this is fashion.
Ooh.
Yeah, you need to know that, Parag.
This is not performance, and this is not showmanship, and this is not expressions. This is fashion. So this picture will
Nice.
come under the category of fashion. So this, you cannot term it under the area of performance. There is a hand coming up. There is a hand coming on the right hand side. So there is an expression which the performer is giving to another musician. He is giving a signal. So
A
there
response.
a response, entry, exit, or whatever it is, or it can be termed as a pure fashion where the person is in full force of certain dynamism of whatever he wants to play.
I think I'll stick to fashion. I like that.
Yeah, so that's what it is.
Can we have the second photo, please? Right, okay. It's very dark.
This picture is basically about endorsement. I was endorsing a brand called Ibanez for 2 years.
The guitar brand.
The guitar brand. I was the brand ambassador for Ibanez. It's a Japanese brand. I was the only brand ambassador in India. And this picture was done for branding Ibanez guitars in their
Very cool.
factory.
Very
So there was a lot of money behind this picture then.
No quotes.
I like that. Can we have the third picture, please? Nice.
This is pure performance. This is a demo which I'm doing. I'm doing an acknowledgement about a certain performance, and it's an ad which I'm doing. So there is a very dynamic angle to the picture which is showing the fingers. And normally you will not find this kind of an angle in a performance, but this clip was only for 30 seconds, and that is why it has been taken from down to show the dynamism of what I'm going to talk and not what I'm going to be playing.
Oh.
Lovely. So you've been giving very, very smart answers to all these photos there, Shital.
I'm telling you the reality. I'm not giving you any answers. I'm
You're
telling
still
you
very smart.
what is behind the pictures. I'm telling you the fact.
That's all right. Let's have the next picture.
That's a cue line to the DJ that I'm done with my part, and she needs to come in to enter her part. It is a clip from my video, Take Me Through, where there is a chemistry between a guitar player and a DJ. So it has a very typical expressions on the high board, giving a cue to the DJ. Normally, DJ and guitar player chemistry is not there, but that's a typical chemistry in my song, Take Me Through. So that's a picture. So normally you have this high notes coming over
Yes.
there. So you're referring to the DJ, then that's your part now.
That's very nice. So audience, there is innovation right there. DJ and a guitarist. Can we have the last picture, please?
All right.
Holiday.
Shades of Shital. Not bad.
It's holiday. That's it.
Holiday where?
Holiday. I think it's Lonavala, but it's just holiday. I think my wife is not there anywhere. But I think she's the one who's clicked it. But it's just plain holiday. That's it. I think finished with my work. That is why my face is showing so haggard and something. But that's it. That's what it is.
Well done, Shital. Well done.
Thank you.
But the one thing which is common throughout all those photos was your passion.
Yes, that's very true.
Because as we say, hashtag passion matters.
Yes, absolutely true.
And so, audience, on that note, because Shital spoke about passion, it's time to see and witness the passion of our star guest today.
Wow, what a performance that was. Absolutely amazing, Shital.
Thank you.
Now, I know you have got quite a lot of guitars with you. The question is, do you name your guitars?
Name my guitars?
Yes.
No,
Like-
I don't name my guitar. I name the brand.
This is bluey, this is red, something like this.
So I don't name my guitars. My guitars are named by their brands, and I stick to the brands. I don't like to have any chinky pinky names for my guitars.
Not even one pet name for your guitar.
No, I don't have any petty names for my instruments. I mean, I'm being very frank about it. Yes, I do have the names, but then I follow the brands. That's it. So,
Fair enough, fair enough. And audience, on that note, here is time for his second performance. Let's take a look.
So Shital, just as much as you are famous, equally is famous your father, Subhashchandra Kulkarni.
first of all, I'll say thank you.
Suhas Kaka, as we've known him for so many years, I know you share a very special bond with him.
Sure,
And I'm sure he is the reason for this beautiful passion that you have.
absolutely.
So what would you want to share about him?
I mean, the world knows him like Subhashchandra Kulkarni, a big name. Yesterday's musician. He's the founder member of the music scene in Pune and Maharashtra in India. I've grown up with him. Music family, but for me, he's my Baba. And my art comes from him. My passion for music comes from him. My leadership of music comes through him. And undoubtedly there are 101 things I have learned from him, and I learn from him even today. But the most important thing what I have learned, which one needs to follow as far as the music is concerned and the passion is concerned, is discipline. And that is exceptionally important, which probably it is very difficult to follow it every time. And to follow it every time in every sector and in every segment, it is difficult to do that. And that is what I have learned from Baba. Maybe it is probably polishing my car, or probably it is producing a track, or probably it is preparing for a holiday. It requires a segment of discipline which you need to follow and give to your life, and that is exactly what I have learned from him. And I will not say thank you, that's a way of life.
So audience, we bring to you an exciting segment, Connect and Express, where you can connect with us using our YouTube channel and Facebook page and express your answers and comments to stand a chance to win exciting prizes. Today, we bring you the Word Finder game. You do take part, and our guests will take part as well. So Shital and Kavita are going to identify as many words as they can from the Word Finder, and you two have 60 seconds to do the same. Remember, put in your answers in the comment section on our YouTube channel and our Facebook page. Are you ready for it? Let's go with it. So Shital and Kavi, this Word Finder is based on animals which find on a safari. So remember, you need to identify the names of these animals. There are no birds in this, just the animals which you would see on a safari. So are you ready? Awesome. Audience, are you ready? Let's go for it. So Shital and Kavi, both of you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
And your
Yes.
60 seconds start now.
You're telling me, no, Parag?
Good try, Shital. Hey Kavi, what was the last time when you went on a safari?
Before I spoke to Shital.
Really? Did you take any pictures while you were on safari though?
No, I was busy listening to the music that Shital was playing. And you're distracting me, by the way.
See, what you should do is you should download the app GlyphsCCE and take pictures when you're on safari next time. It's an absolutely brilliant app. You should
have
try.
told me this just about 15 minutes ago.
Now I have told you. So next time when you go on a safari, you should do that.
Okay, now hopefully we have not gone. So now you only tell me all the names. I'll
You
write
can
it
tell
down.
us the...
See, there is leopard on screen. So as a gesture of goodwill.
Gesture of goodwill.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, so last 5 seconds left. 5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1 and stop.
Okay.
Right. Please hand me over your answer sheets.
It feels like going back to school, right, Shital?
I feel I've
That's the
done,
idea.
I feel I've done nothing.
All right.
Just like what we
Here
did
we
in
go.
school again.
So Shital has identified 3 animals: zebra, hyena and leopard. Now leopard was a clue which I gave you.
No, I only got it. I only got it.
But Kavita has done hippo, hyena, zebra, lion and what's this one?
warthog.
Warthog, yes.
What?
Warthog.
What? This is an animal?
Yes.
Acha, okay, okay.
So again, Shital, you should remember as well. Next time you go on a safari, download the app GlyphsCCE. Well played, Shital and Kavita. And to audience as well, well played. So this was our exclusive segment, Connect and Express. Shital, I mean, after so many hundreds of songs and albums, I must ask you this, what's your latest release? Can you talk us through your latest release?
Yeah, pleasure. I've been doing music for last 30 years. I did my first album in 2000, a twin album. Then I did my second album in 2012 with my band Tungsten. I've been doing vocal music for last 25 years. But I always had this instrumental music in me and I knew that I could do it. So I started working in 2015 and 2019 I released my first solo album which is called Endless.
Right.
Now this is the instrumental guitar album which I've been working on. The first part I have just released through the label Songdew, so people can download my tracks from there. It is available on other digital platforms also, but songdew.com is my main promotion distribution label. And this entire album is produced, composed, played by me, and it is going to be released in 3 segments. The first part we have just released and the second part is going to be released in the second half of this year, and it's going to be released in singles. So people don't have to be burdened with the entire album. That is what I feel, because they don't have the time to listen to it. So we are going to be releasing in singles so you can enjoy my part. So, and the main task of this is that people who don't listen to instrumental music or who don't listen to guitar oriented music, what you just heard me right now, even they can enjoy my music, and that's what the perspective of these tracks are. It's called Endless.
So audience, Endless is the track for you to download, and I think you got it really right there. This is the era of singles. Thank you so much for being on the show once again.
Thank you.
But before
Always
we
good to
go, there is one small thing which I would personally want
Wow, something
you
is left
to do.
now. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Um,
All yours.
I would love to learn guitar. So
Most
if
welcome.
you won't mind, at least, teaching me how to hold a guitar
Hold the guitar, yes.
and maybe, play a couple of tunes or strings at least,
I think that we can leave up to the institute at the studio. You can drop it over there, and I can teach you whatever you like. You can drop it to the studio, and I can teach
Now
you the
that's
full-
like a pro.